Hello and welcome to. Sorry, guys, my mic was on the desk. Welcome to Maggie's Fun Time. This is Magzie, and we are back here on Hypixel Skyblock on our mining challenge profile. If you guys like this episode, make sure you smack that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's get into this, guys. We got some stuff to go over. So first off, enchanting. We are looking for 24. We have 22, so we need 2 more levels. And I have some news, and I don't know what to think about it. So I'm going to tell you what it is. Today I'm going to post a poll you guys can vote on. But we keep getting these. It's like a hint from the game that I need to start using a guardian pet. So this is 2 so far. I don't know. So they're not technically from mining, and I said that I was going to try to only use gear and stuff from the mining collections. This does not come from them. So if I use these, it'll be only to get up to 24. After that, we'll probably just like pack them up, put them in the bag or something like that. However, they are not the range we need. We need at least rare, I think. So we'd have to put one of these guys into the pet pet sitter. Let's go look at that, and we'll come back here for the rest of the video. I am currently upgrading our mithril pet. It's another day and 10 hours. We are going to get this all the way up to legendary. He was level 100 when I put him in for the uncommon. He's going to be rare when he comes out of here, and we're going to try to get him up to legendary before we start using him again, and then we'll work on getting him to mythic. I think there's a special item you have to get for that, but I think we can get him up to legendary, and that'll be good. I'm just going to have to just let him like manually upgrade in cat for right now. We can't really afford to use points for the pet just yet. Soon, guys, because we're gonna get our profits, daily profits up to where we can do that. But right now it's not there. I did go ahead and go over to the Jerry event. I didn't get to do the Jerry event, but I did get to go over there. I do also have some stuff from the Jerry event that I cannot even use and or sell. And I don't remember which box I put them in or if I put them downstairs. I think I put them downstairs. Since this is a mining challenge, we can't sell these things either. We could open them. So I was thinking maybe go ahead and open these. We might get mining XP potions out of these. We might get some stuff we can use potion-wise, but we cannot use these. We can't sell these, so we're stuck on that. I did get some ice bait. If we decide to do fishing to unlock the thing, we could use the ice bait for that. Next time Jerry comes around, we'd have to get to fishing 10, get the winter's rod. If that's still available. I don't actually know if it's still available, honestly, because they changed everything with the fishing update, and I haven't actually played the fishing update yet. Anyway, this can come out. We don't need that in there. And you can also come out. You can also come out. Is there anything else in here? Yeah, you can come out. Okay. So, that's where we're at in that. Let's go ahead and put everything we can up. Actually, let's go ahead and go to our collections here. No. Collections here, and enchanted, and 126 is fine. There we go. So there we go. That's good for now. And then we will put the rest of the enchanted stuff up in our bags where it's supposed to go anyway. I'm going to put those in there and then bring that back out. We'll put that in there when we get the stack, and we have enough to do another refined mineral. What I want to do is stop buying it. I want to get it through my mining, and I'm going to be grinding every day anyway, so that works out perfectly. These guys are up to 7, and we're getting 1 up at a time now. So we're starting with this one. This one's up to 10. He'll be up to 11. Probably in about a day or two, maybe next week. Next week this will be up at 11. Hopefully we'll have a 10 here, and then the rest of them will go. And these guys are just getting my ice collection up. Okay. My plan is to go ahead and buy a glacial scythe, and then we'll try to manually upgrade that if we can. But this is going to be our weapon right here, the glacial scythe, and I might actually try to make the frozen blaze. I need a mining enchanting, not mining enchanting, a mining intelligence set. I don't know if that actually exists. Yeah, so but these require the blaze leggings, and we could buy those. I'm gonna have to do some research though to see if there's any armor from mining that we get that has intelligence on it, so we could use it as an intelligence set, like just a base set. Doesn't matter what it is, just something with intelligence on it as a base armor set. We'll take a look at that. But for right now, that's the premise of the island. I am going to expand this island out. I want it to go out probably 20 from this point right here, 20 in each direction, and all the way to the end of the platform back here. And how we're going to do that is probably set up some on this side is going to be my my station for these guys. There's a specific design that I like to do that we're going to use to make some money from these guys, and that's going to be set up over here. We need about 20 plus minions for that, so we're working on minion slots. Also, we are up to 11 yeah, 11 out of like 30, I think. And so this side is going to be the setup for these guys. Over here, we're just going to have a basic platform, which I've already basically showed you for these guys. It's a basic platform. I don't want lights over here, so we are going to have to grind out the mob deleter on the island for now. We could just use a daylight sensor. There's a thing in quartz, a solar panel, a crystal. No, that's not it. Is it a solar panel? No, solar panel is just something that increases the day, the activity, which would be useful in them, but yeah, controls the time on your private island. Basically, we can put this out and it'll always be day, if I'm not mistaken. And we can make it daytime all the time, and then we could put the solar panels in there, and it's a nice way to increase their speed. Yeah. But this is only for minions that don't require things. So what we want to do is get basically 20 gravel minions up and running. We'll put them in a chest. Once we get 20 minion slots, I'll have that set up over here, and I'll show you a money making method we can use for these guys. And then we'll start, I think our next minion for money making after these guys is going to be setting up nether quartz. So nether quartz minions, let them run. There's several different ones we could use. We could use lapis and then sell enchanted bottles. We could use what's all the minions here? We could do the iron one. That's always fun. You can make a ton of money off of iron. But you don't make the most money. I'm gonna have to go through all of the actual minions and see which one, and it's not gonna be our only money making method. This is just the passive method that we want to use. So actually obsidian might be a good one. What is their operation rate? 24 seconds. That's not bad. And the other thing we could do is set up our island with 5 or 6 minions that would help us out crafting stuff in the forge, and then just use the resources from that to craft stuff in the forge and sell those items. That's also an option we can do. I haven't decided yet. If you guys have an opinion on what we should use for money making method, let me know in the comments down below. For right now, we're going to stick with the gravel method that I've used in the past and makes a crap ton of money once you get it all set up. You need about 20 to get it going. So we're going to get up there. I'm thinking about putting a couple more redstone minions after these guys. One of these guys is getting maxed. We have to max one of them, and then I also want the ice collection maxed. So that's going to require 50,000, which is why you need a bunch of these guys going. So we have a bunch of stuff to do today, and the first thing that I want to do with you guys is right here is our first booster cookie. Booster cookie, baby. Yes. Now, we do want to get some bits, all right? Not only do we want bits, because if we have bits, we can grind out this without this stupid cooldown here. We can just go into here, and we can use levels and reset this and get our level 24 without having to wait 40 million years. The other thing that we want first, and I'm not going to buy one until I get one through here. We don't really have the money to buy one anyway. But now that we don't have to buy a booster cookie because we have one, we can start getting the God Pots and using them. And I need my first one, and it's 15,000 bits. Yeah, we have some gems, but I don't use gems that often. And then after that, we're going to save up for our first compacting book. And that's going to go on our drill. And then next week, we should have a tank. I'm going to show you guys that right here in a second. We're going to go to the thing and start looking at that. There's our first 450 bits. I can show you my rank. Based on my rank, we have 8,000 bits to work with. That should be plenty to start out with. And the only bad thing about this is I cannot use the booster cookie to make money. So I can only get stuff with the booster cookie and the bits that is going to help us with the challenge. Getting gear, getting enchantments, that kind of stuff. Increasing our pack sizes so we don't have to come back. We can just grind and grind and grind and grind and grind and grind and grind. So let's get over to the actual deep caverns. I know, guys. I'm trying my best. It's just I work the first 4 days out of the week, so I can't grind those days, right? I gotta work for 10 hours, and then I come. Well, it's like 8. It's like 9 hours. I work 11 to 7, and I usually get off around 7:30. And then by the time I get home, I got to do my daily stuff on both of my profiles, and then I do stuff to play with my wife. And then I have to go to bed. It's like 11, 12 o'clock by then. My wife didn't get up till 10. So then next day I get up, I do my dailies, I make a video, and then that's basically my day for the first 4 days out of the week. So I only get to play Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. This week is going to be a little different. Tomorrow I have my infusion, so I'll try to get a video up. We're going to do something special on my regular profile, and then I'm going to go for my infusion. I'm going to try to get some more videos up tomorrow. I'm going to try to go ahead and record this video tomorrow also for Thursday. So you'll see the video for this one on Thursday, but it'll be from Wednesday probably. And I'm probably going to get some stuff up on my other channel, Maggie's Gaming channel. Let's go into the mines here. And I will bring you guys back when I'm down at one of the emissaries. See you guys in a second. Okay, guys, we're back. I'm back here at emissary, our favorite emissary, and we are at 88. By tomorrow, I want to be 100. So, in the next video, we will be working on the 200th milestone, and we'll have 3 commissions in here, and that'll be good because one of them will be locked to something stupid like this, and then I'll have 2 commissions that I can do at a time instead of 1. We can turn both those in for extra grinding potential there. So that's that I wanted to show you. That's that. One thing I got to do right now is we're getting low on our fuel there, and I'm going to go ahead and just put 200 in there because I'm going to try to keep some goblin eggs. They're the cheapest fuel that you can possibly get for free. So we're going to try to grind some of them. I do have, none here. I do have an oil barrel, but that's like 10,000. I don't need 10,000 right now. So I don't even have the ability to hold that. We're going to put that in here. We're going to put this in here. And there we go. And every time we get down below 2,000, under 1,000, we can go ahead and pop off an egg in there and keep that up. There's another thing we can do, and I want to go over here anyway because we need to look at this. The first thing that I want for our drill here is the mithril tank, right? And the mithril tank is just refined diamonds, refined mithril, and 5 fuel containers. We're going to work on the fuel containers. I need to do that anyway because I also want the enchanted bag recipe. So we're going to get that made. That should be done probably by next week's episode, either Tuesday or Thursday's episode. We should have that. And I should have the fuel tank. I'm not going to put this in until I talk to you guys about it. But there is an omelet that we can get that I don't have it unlocked yet. But there's an omelet we can get that's just going to add fuel to our thing. And I think I'm going to go ahead and try to get that one and put it in here. We need Heart of the Mountain. I think it comes at Heart of the Mountain 5. I'm not sure. A lot of these come at Heart of the Mountain 5. So we'll get to look at most of the omelets when we get to Heart of the Mountain 5. And we'll take a look and see how close we are to that one right here in a second. So, but what we do need to do right now in this thing is go ahead and get this stuff out of here and go ahead and get this bad boy going. So we want to put another one here, refined, and just so we understand parts. We need 10 total mithril, enchanted mithril. So the grinding is started. We need to get this ground out. The diamonds I have I need some other minion. Like I love the gravel minions, but they don't help out with the diamonds, and I need a way to get diamonds every single day. So I need a minion that I can place down, that I can put diamond spreading in, which we don't have access to yet. And yeah, and get that going. Now, starting today, I am going to do the other minion stuff. So, and I kind of want to do some of that on camera. So we'll do a couple of them, and then that day I'll work on the rest of the minions. Not starting today. It's probably going to be Tuesday next week. But I do want to let you guys know I do need to unlock the vine trading. And in order to do that, we need the jungle collection. So I'm probably going to start with the wood ones. So we're going to have to go to the park and do the wood ones. Now, the goal here is to go ahead and do the wood collections until I get enchanting unlocked. And then we're going to buy the wood off of the and upgrade the minions all the way to tier 11. And then we're going to put them up. And then I can't sell the wood back afterwards. So we have to be really, really careful what we spend and what we don't spend on that. And then the next thing we're going to do is the collections here. The animal collections we can just kill and grind those. That's fine. I can't think right now. The crop collections we aren't going to do in the garden. Now, mushrooms would be really, really easy for us to do in the garden. It's actually easier. But I think our best bet for the mushroom collection is to get a pet. And there's an actual pet we can use because it comes from our mining collections. So I think our goal is to start saving up the money and buying a mushroom pet. And then using that when we grind our farming collections. And that's going to give us the mushroom collection. So we are going to need a legendary mushroom. And we're going to use that for farming. And that's going to give us our mushroom collection. And that's how we're going to unlock our flying and the night vision charm and all kinds of stuff. I've been thinking about this for a while, guys. I got it planned out. There's lots and lots of ways for us to do stuff with just mining stuff. The one thing I don't know about is I need to go through all of my collections and look and see which armors come from mining, and if any of them have intelligence on it that we can use as an intelligence armor. Now, the next armor that we're going for is the Sara armor. I am looking up for that. We need about 6 million, and we're just going to buy the set and then put it on, basically. And then that's going to be our new mining set. The other one we're working on is the Flamebreaker armor. In order for us to maximize getting this, now you see it's 150,000. We need another pet from the actual collections, and I believe I can use it. It is a mining pet. Now, I can use pets that come from other collections as long as they're pets, like mining pets. So if you know a pet that we should use that's a mining pet, but it comes from another collection, that's fine, because it's a mining pet, I can use those. So let me know in the comments the types of pets you think we should use during the challenge, and I will get that going. The titanium, hello, I didn't even know that was one. There we go. And we got lava springs. That's cool. That's an easy one. But if we get the snail pet, I think we can get, I don't remember which collection it comes from, but I think we can get the snail pet, and the snail pet will help us out with in a future talking here. It would help us out with hardstone collections. We need help with hardstone collections. It'll also help us out with any kind of money making method that we want to use for just regular blocks. Sand, I think obsidian actually counts as a non-ore block, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know about that. We are going to have to grind obsidian, or have an obsidian minion. I am thinking about putting obsidian minion down as one of our money making methods. It will be a slow one, but we do need a tree capitator, and I'd rather craft one than buy one. So using obsidian as a money making method after we get the tree capitator done might be a good option for us. Let's go. I want to grind out the collection right now. We are needing the mining sack, which is what we're working on. So I know I also need to craft this, and if we look here, it's not this that's the problem. This stuff we can buy, that's not a problem. It's the actual recipe itself. I pretty much, this is just 2 stacks right here. It's only 7, right? So 2 stacks would cover this. We can get that easily. It's not a big problem. So I'm just going to put two stacks back. But we do need 5 tanks, and tanks require enchanted. I'll show you guys. Oh man, I can't go right now. Dadgummit. The ×2 powder I need to grind in the hub here, and I can't because I got to get to work too. Yeah, so if we come into here, canisters are 2 enchanted blocks each, and I need 5 of these, so we're going to work on this first. If I can get them myself, I'll get them myself. If not, we'll just buy them. I'm not worried about that. It's just I need to get that collection done anyway. And the last thing in the collection is the enchanted mining sack, which I want anyway. So it just seems relevant to go ahead and do that. And how we're going to do that is we're going to go and mine in the I think right now in the crystal hollows, and just go up and down the different areas. It's been very effective, and we'll just put enchanted coal, and then when I get the enchanted coal up, I'll make a block of enchanted coal block, and then I'll put that in the other one. It will just mine coal. We'll just go through and mine a bunch of coal, and we should have at least half of what we need by the time we get the collection done. I don't think I actually have time to actually do anything else in this video, guys. There's been a bunch of stuff that I need to work on. I am going to AFK on this tune while I'm at work so we can get all the bits we need, and then tonight I will go ahead and get the compacting we need for our mithril thing. I'm going to go ahead and get our first god potion, and I'm going to go ahead and use those. I'm not going to wait, so we can get the bonuses that we need. And I'm going to do some research off camera. You guys post in the comments down below any tips you got for an intelligence armor that comes from either a mining island or the mining collections, and I'll take a look at all the ones that are different options, and we'll go over that in the next episode. So I wish I could use this ×2, but I can't. I've got to go. So it's went over a lot of stuff. I really need an AFK pool, don't I? I might as well build one of those real quick. If you guys like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. It really, really helps out with the channel, with YouTube views, YouTube searches, YouTube algorithm movement for the channel. If you subscribe to my channel and you want to get notifications when I have new videos out, all you got to do is go to my page, hit the subscribe button, set your settings, you can come check out the videos. If you do like this episode, you want to share it with your friends, tell them you like it, there's a share tab down below. There's links there to social media sites. There's a link there for you to copy and post on your YouTube community page. Any tips, tricks, or comments, put it in the comments down below, and I will see you guys later. I'm going to build this out, and then I'm going to get to work. See you guys later.